everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is Madden 17 on EA Sports. As we head towards kickoff, two quarterbacks will be on the field today trying to push their team to victory. It's the Seahawks going up against the Titans. With that, let's get up to Tennessee. We're standing by in Nashville, our Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis.
All right, thank you, Larry. We are across the Cumberland River from downtown Nashville at Nissan Stadium in Tennessee. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Seattle Seahawks and the Tennessee Titans. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. They come up in an offset eye. Now here's the first carry from DeMarco Murray. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Murray hit the end zone twice in week one, but, you know, all in all, you look at the numbers for he and Derrick Henry, so much hype about those guys. They combined for just 45 yards on 18 carries.
And that's not what Tennessee's looking for. They want to run the football first and foremost. Actually, they want to run it first, last, and always. But when they don't, DeMarco Murray can contribute in so many other ways. Catching the ball in the backfield, one of the best pass protectors as a running back in the league. That's why he's the lead back. Derrick Henry's not going to split carries with him. He's going to get carries, but DeMarco Murray will get the bulk of them. You know, I don't think this is the last time we'll see that in this game. This guy has mobility, and they want to use his legs in the game plan. So there will be designed runs as well as his scrambles.
On first down, Murray. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down. And the were just manhandled at the point of attack.
Yeah, you could pretty much call them all out, couldn't you? Almost by name, right? That was a very tough sequence for the offensive line. But how about that defensive front? Creating a new line of scrimmage and creating a lost yardage possibility.
Rashard Matthews here on the catch. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it third down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
One of his main targets, Delaney Walker, the intended receiver. And it'll be fourth down.
Really good, smart play by the defense, understanding third and short, guarding the first down sticks, and being able to make a play on the football and bat it down.
And look at this. They're keeping the punter on the sideline. They're going to go for it here on the opening drive. They'll try and run with Murray. And he'll fall forward to the 29-yard line. DeMarco Murray stopped up short on fourth down. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. They come out here in the eye. Here's Thomas Rawls with his first carry. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. Rashad Johnson on the stop. Here's the offense. Certainly some threats on this offense, and one of them that they target is Doug Baldwin.
Not only does he do a nice job catching the ball downfield, he's also a tremendous blocker that helps unleash the running game.
Now Wilson on second down. It's caught. Lockett. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go, because he might wander into some tough coverage.
First down, this is Rawls. Fighting him off.
Just ran right through the trash.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. The starting defense for the Titans.
When Brian Orakpo was born, there was no doubt that with that name, he was going to be a defensive player and a good one. He knows how to get to quarterbacks.
On second down, here's Wilson. And the grab made by Doug Baldwin. And Baldwin, as we noted earlier, when the offense and Russell Wilson came out on the field for the first time, he had that game-winning touchdown grab with just 31 ticks left in this past Sunday's game.
And hasn't it ceased to be a surprise that Doug Baldwin makes plays like that? I mean, let's face it, from undrafted free agent to star receiver, because that's what he is now, because he makes play after play after play. And I thought that started about mid-season of 2015. And now we've got to talk about him being one of the best receivers in the league. That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
It's caught on the left side by Baldwin. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
I don't care how many times you tell the story, it never loses its luster for me. Doug Baldwin, undrafted out of Stanford, and plays like a #1 receiver should in the NFL. I don't care how you cover him. I don't care that his size isn't great. He's the one that typically comes up with the football.
Absolutely. His roots go all the way back to Gulf Breeze, Florida, where he's from, right on the water near Pensacola. And then, of course, to Stanford. And, boy, he's been good. See if they stay on the ground for second down. On second down, Wilson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Brian Orakpo in there to bury him for a loss of 11. Alongside my broadcast partner, Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin hits the Seahawks with a football to begin quarter number 2. They're in the midst of a nice drive, but facing a 3rd and long here. Ninth play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. And some real confusion here. They won't even get to the line. Ninth play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. Third and long. It's Wilson. He's going to air one out. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
Well, they went for the big play there, but that drop could really hurt their momentum.
Man, what are you doing?
Play clock down to 2, and we get a signal and a timeout. That's their second, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back.
You know, take all day, want to play this quick so I can play somebody else. You hear me?